What up, good people? Today we're going to talk about the best SUVs of 2023. Let's get into this video.
Artofspeedd.
First run-up is the Nissan Armada, coming in at $50,000, and guess what? It goes up from there because the Nissan Armada is a nice vehicle. It's practical, family, and it's pretty big. So you have a spacious SUV with a good amount of tech in there, and it's Nissan, so yeah, you have that reliability in that Nissan Armada because Nissan is nice and it's easy to maintain. And guess what? You can get a good amount of MPG. The MPG for this one is 23 in the highway and 15 in the city. So yeah, there's a good amount of MPG on this Nissan Armada, and it's a V8. So you know that V8 is still in there and it's sounding real good. So yeah. Welcome to the lineup. The next run-up is the Jeep Wagoneer, coming in at $62,000, and guess what? It goes up from there because you got the Grand Wagoneer, you got the Series 1, 2, 3, so you got all kinds of trim levels with this Wagoneer, and yes, it's a Jeep. So guess what? It's very practical and spacious at the same time, but this Jeep is more luxury focused because, you know, they made the Wagoneer back in the days, and the 19s, the Wagoneer did not look nothing like the Wagoneer looks today. It's very spacious, practical, and it got a lot of tech in there. So yeah, so if you want to feel like a president when you're driving down the road with this Wagoneer, guess what? You're going to be feeling like a president when you're driving down the road in this Wagoneer, because this is a Jeep. So yeah, you got the rugged versatility slash luxury. So they gave the rugged versatility with luxury, but actually it's all luxury with no versatility. So yeah, can it off-road it? Yeah, you probably can off-road this Wagoneer, but once you see the price tag on this one, you'll be like, do I really want to off-road this vehicle? No, I'm good. I'm not going to off-road this vehicle because that price tag is too high for me. Because yeah, like I said, it goes up from there but it comes with a lot of tech. Yes, the Jeep Wagoneer have a V8 in it, and it shares the same engine in the Ram and in some of the Charger and Challengers. But you know, the Charger and Challenger is going away, but guess what? That V8 is still here to stay. Welcome, Jeep. Welcome to the lineup. If you're not part of our Speed fam, go to the subscribe button. Yo, let's get back into this video. The next run-up is the Chevy Tahoe, coming in at $55,000, and guess what? It goes up from there because you got all kinds of trim levels. You got the RST, you got the Z71, you got the high country. You got all kinds of trim levels with this one. I was just rolling. I'm like, yo, because there's so many trim levels with this, and you like, God darn it, how many trim levels? But yeah, the high country is the higher level trim. But yeah, you get the high country, man, you got so much tech in there. It's like you might well feel like you're in a kid in a candy store, because if you're a tech person, you have 2 feet of screen in front of you. Especially you sitting in the cockpit, yeah, you got the 12-inch infotainment center with the 12-inch digital cluster gauge. So yeah, you got 2 feet of infotainment center in front of you. But if you're heading to the back, and if you're feeling like a president or feeling like a boss, because you got somebody who can ride you around, you got a 12.25-inch infotainment center behind you. And yes, so if that infotainment center is connected to your infotainment center up there, if you got a butler driving you around, you can say, Jeep, take me to McDonald's, and guess what? You can put the coordinates in the back of you, and they'll shoot it right to the front, and guess what? They'll take you to McDonald's if they want you, you know, if you want to go to McDonald's. If you down for that, oh, you want to go to Chick-fil-A, you can, you know what I'm saying? You balling like that. I ain't gonna say in front. I'm not balling like that. Once I pay $100,000 for that vehicle, I'm eating at McDonald's, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might even eat in after that. I'm like, but if you got money like that and you got people to ride you around getting it, yeah, kids gonna love you because they can hook their Xbox to their PlayStation, their phone. You got all kinds of widget, gadget apps on that. So yeah, so the kids will love you. They'll be like, oh, thank you, Mom. Because I ain't gonna say in line. When I was a kid, I would have loved that. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's just me. I would be like that. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So, Mom, when we going somewhere? I don't know. Well, I'm just go hop in the car. That's how it will be. But yeah, the next run-up is the Toyota Sequoia, coming in at $60,000, and guess what? It goes up from there because the Toyota Sequoia been redesigned in 2023, and been about 10 years or more, because I'm like, yo, Toyota, how y'all did not redesign the Sequoia? You know the motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because the Sequoia was still selling, and people were still getting the Sequoia and keeping the Sequoia. And I'm like, yo, hold on. Is the Sequoia still gonna stay around, or are they gonna redesign it? And in 23, they redesigned the Toyota Sequoia, and I was like, yo, about time the Sequoia got redesigned. When the Sequoia got redesigned, I looked at it, I said, yo, this is a sexy design. It was a well worth wait for the Sequoia being redesigned, because man, that thing looked nice, and it have a lot of tech in there, and I did not think Toyota was going to put that much tech in there, because, you know, Toyota is behind in time. And I was like, yo, hold on, you got a 14-inch touchscreen display. 14? Dang, Toyota. And guess what? It's reliable. So you got tech, reliability, you got it all. And like I said, starting price is $60,000, and it goes up from there. I'm not gonna say in line. If I'm looking for a SUV for the family, yeah, the Sequoia may be my first pick. I'm not gonna say in front. But yo, Toyota, welcome back into the lineup. The next run-up is the Cadillac Escalade, coming in at $79,000. And guess what? It goes up from there, because, you know, the Cadillac Escalade is basically a Chevy, a Suburban, or a Tahoe, whichever one you want to call it. But yeah, so yeah, this Cadillac Escalade is nice. I'm not going to say in line. I did a review on it, and I was like, yo, hold on. Man, like I said, you got a lot of infotainment center. You got almost 2 feet of screen in front of you being in the cockpit, because of the fact that you looking like, yo, you feeling like a boss. Because I'm not going to say in lie, because they got a lot of tech in there, and I was like, yo, hold on. Let's stop. Yeah. So that's how I'm looking. And I'm like, yo, you got wood grain finish on the dash. You got leather seat. You got heated, massage it seats, cooled seats. Man, you got it all. I'm not going to say in line. And yeah, I'm riding around getting it. Or when I'm doing a car review, yeah, I'm putting in the massaging seats, and I'm like, yo, oh, man. And that thing come with nature sounds. I'm not going to say in front. So you having a long day of work, and because I know you like up there in status. I'm not going to say in front. But you may not be up there in status. You just got the money to buy the car. So if you got the money to buy the car and you getting off on a long day's work, guess what? You can massage your back and turn on the nature and the sound. You be like, yo, woosah. I ain't going to say in front. And guess what? And for the passengers, if you got kids, guess what? They're gonna be happy, because that comes with standard. With well, really don't come standard, but that'll be an extra option to add. You got TVs in the back, because, like I said, the Chevy Tahoe and Suburban got TVs in the back. So the Cadillac Escalade definitely got TVs in the back. And yo, I'm not gonna say in front. I'm like, yo, I play with it, and yeah, I even thought about hooking the Xbox up one day. I was like, yo, you know what? I know I'm going to do a review on this, so I'm going to go bring the Xbox and hook it up. And while they're like, God darn it, Artofspeedd been out there for 3 hours. I'm going to go see if he done. And they open that door. I'm like, my bad, bro. I was done like 2 hours ago. I just wanted to take an hour and play the video games on the screen. But I'm just saying, that's just how that feel. But I ain't gonna say a lie. But yeah, if you want to feel like a boss, yeah, get the Cadillac Escalade, coming in at $79,000. Yeah, you're gonna feel like a boss, a president. You're gonna feel it like, you're gonna feel it all. I ain't gonna say a lie. I see why rappers and all of them want to actually get a Cadillac. But if you're enjoying this video, go and smash that thumbs up button. If you're not part of our Speed family, go to that subscribe button. Yo, welcome to the family. I look forward to seeing you next video.